The Sun understands that Rachel Reeves has picked alcohol and cigarettes as the next victim of her tax raids, and this will be announced in the October brutal budget. Now, Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor, and Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, have spent months laying the ground for an onslaught of taxes at this budget. They insist that in order for the economy to grow and to boom in the future, Brits are going to have to endure a little bit, or what is actually becoming increasingly more like a lot of short-term pain for long-term gain. Now, the Prime Minister and his team have always promised that any tax raids announced at the budget will not directly hit working people. But one will wonder how raising the duties on beer and on cigarettes will not have an indirect impact on the pockets of working people, or any person really who just wants to go to the pub and enjoy a pint after a hard day's work. It's very likely that if there is an increase in taxes on alcohol and cigarettes, that will be fed down to the consumers. And that means higher prices for everyone during a cost of living crisis that's already squeezing household finances a lot. So this news will not be welcome by a lot of people, especially the beer and pubs industry, who are really furious when we passed on this news to them last night. They're really imploring Rachel Reeves to rethink what we hear is a pretty firm decision to make these duty rises go ahead. There is still time for that to change. The budget package is never really finalized, even until sort of the days, sometimes possibly hours before the budget is announced. But as things stand, it is the Sun's understanding that prices will be going up because of a tax raise on booze and fags.